wonder what rumors and moral has it. I can ill afford to linger.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. I shan't let them harm you. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Battle is to be avoided, I think, Arisen.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you.
Well done, Master. Tis a hobgoblin. When tarred, be sure to avoid overwhelming.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Goblins, Master!
Imagine what would happen if we all mobbed off. incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies. Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but...
Look there. I espy another statue.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Very well. I shall return.
Who's there? Bunch of sluggards. Need new blood.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
It's right there.
Come on then.
Come on!
Let's dance.
Don't drag me!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet done.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my... It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
You've come. Follow me. And pray take care not...
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I am sure. Let us trust in Ser Glindor to see us there.
We ought to... Wolves, Master!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
By your leave.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm...
Should you ever have further need of a marksman...
I hope I can count on you in a scrape. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
Oh, the Arisen soaked to the bone. A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about.
I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns. I've a knack for combining material.
The time of our parting is come.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found some.
A troubling...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat. I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just
Head
begun.
will roll if aught goes awry.
We're not to talk during missions.
Have a gander at my wares. You shop, regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
Our coin reserves are much depleted after that indulgence.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners. Would that such tranquility could last.
Uh-oh. Perhaps it's time I started taking this seriously.
You mean to suggest you've only been playing till now?
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
El. Alla cari nandeu mort.
Isilrod vane nun.
Alla carilum Fiona.
Some of us fail to grasp, but forgive me. You from this moment forth, so long as now, come. The place...
Nandeu in morteren.
Ilmen arenfanne.
Now we shall be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach...
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait. I've just noticed. They ne'er leave their posts.
Nenwen mor I won on.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya.
Martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm.
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by, my friend. If e'er I have had need to call upon your aid, there is no time. I shall mark the location of the... Make haste. Her life...
Nun les oil.
My time is filling up.
It's clear we are little welcome here, in spite of our amicable intentions.
The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
This looks as good as any.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my...
Veninume. Mormartir tel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fil. Nun morivin wi alcarwa menelume. Lis anand...
Nando in fa echialis. Pelinolwende, sinde, soron. Aiele alvec.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tulia fuenenumen ostotar...
'Tis our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves.
The battle continues.
Not bad, all things considered. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Stop those! Seems there's no escaping them. Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection. battle is best avoided.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Over here!
Trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Arbaheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister, but there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall, the moment the ogre relinquishes I have ne'er attempted to strike a target, so yet, for the sake of my sister. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way.
Master, we must carry Miss Darren to safety.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Come, let us quit.
Findelnar, El Tara.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ne fanamo lis Kyriandio mor erlot.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I understand.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in... None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am for heir in your debt.
Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arkael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Angadur sindi. Kemenindor kanian irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Ondovana alvekil etele lungtena peli telume. Ane martir tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Nenwen mor aiwanon artahir kurir mor kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Artahir kurir morfa erando amanda kil. Vanelin hiror soron sorne an fameltol. Nullis amanda kill angadur femor. Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis.
Finlenar. Lungdena we fear not. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience...
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Kalael alame, Karilm ilmen arkael, Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oia fermor, anendune falumtena? Palan hjarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Artehar lis manasvana, fuinumen alekan. Elorato ala, nun mor artaher. Firnis an erumar isilrod et peller. Laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel. Nefanamo lis Kyriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalasta. Nun falasmir magananon?
Admirably done, Master. Your deeds will be remembered in the sacred arbor for decades to come.
Not only are you my... By the by, if you are as passionate...
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Twould seem the creature was carrying something.
Ala Karin.
Nea fair more Finland Tarma. A fair pella in
Orniata here. Ostoli.
Most would be abed at this hour, but not so the Arisen, I see.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
I'll carefully conserve my strength, and it...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Herminra. Heru Arminta.
Nun elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudu telpe.
Halan Ostolintan.
Ferale, Iaia, Menalea.
Maitane Fernando. Non morevin.
Let me get that.
Kirandone halanda. Alekanunan.
Kemen Ross, Akasa.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Lungtena peli tel.
Tane filmelto. Alacarilum Fionar.
Ilem moonless canolin talia lum.
Onne kasinke kanilm.
Nandawin Fenor Indilirang a Newman.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Kirandone halanda. Alekanunan.
Damun. Nun lia tilmo.
Ronde Minotaur.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses...
Findamun.
Ronde Minotaur.
Ac arume fa in Iterond. Atele el da. Alia nun in lalasta.
Nandawin Fenor Indilirang.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and...
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gather.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. Restoration and reinforcement up.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall cherish
If
my
ever you
memory.
need of an ear to listen, you have but to up.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in... Tal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Look at... Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality in... Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? First impressions count for much. If you like... That suits you very well, I must...
What's got you in such a good mood? You tell.
It's been a hard day.
Politic this morning.
Interested in my... wares? Pleasure doing business with... Interested in my wares?
Naught to be said.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Shall we get some rest then?
Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to...
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your...
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all...
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
To see so many smiles about.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Peruse at your leisure.
As a reward for your majesty, you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your majesty return once you've procured some...
Well met, sir. Fancy a gamble? Fine wares.
All the best. I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Would you lend your ear to my request? You have my gratitude. Being by your side is an honor and a joy.
For a mug of ale.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. We have arrived.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do...
Master! Pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as Arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
Indeed, you are correct.
Now we must report to...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. If the information we pried from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit, an oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters. You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be...
As a matter of fact, the events of the coronation are as vivid in my mind as if they occurred only yesterday. It is most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Seeing the captain always makes me nervous.
How best to proceed?
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happen upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
That's all now. Remember your...
Goodness me. My patience wears thin.
Suppose I could always
Harm in a bit of merriment, I say.
Must needs be done.
You must admit our defeat. All is lost.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
here's a welcome sight.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last night.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.